Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. I thought today I would just pop on a quick video of how I make my butternut squash and sweet potato soup. This is a yummy, tasty soup, also Slim and World friendly if people are following Slim and World, but obviously you don't have to be to eat it. It's still very, very yummy. We have been having it with some crusty bread and butter, which isn't necessarily such a good idea, but it is full of goodness, full of speed food. And for the soup on the video, I'm using a Morphy Richards soup maker, which I've now had. This is my second one. I did burn out the first one because I just use it so often. I cannot rave about this soup maker enough. I honestly can't. A lot of people have said to me in the past, oh, you know, it doesn't bother them having to prepare all the veg, stick it in the pan, boil it, and then whiz it. They're happy with that, and that's absolutely fine. But once I had tried this soup maker, which my mum and dad had first, there was no turning back, because you literally roughly chop the veg. Like, you don't really even have to take the skin off if that's, you know, if you've got a preference to eat the skin, if it's full of goodness, you don't have to take it off. You just roughly chop anything you're putting in. You can literally pop anything in. This was quite a basic recipe, but I often just make a sort of random standard vegetable soup, and I will literally pop in anything that I have in the fridge. Totally raw, stick it in with some stock, salt and pepper, and you know, it's done in 21 minutes. You could pour it into your bowl, hot, steamy and smooth. You can have chunky soup if you prefer, but we always have smooth. And yeah, I will just show you what I've done on this video anyway. That's probably easier. So for this soup today, I am going to be adding a butternut squash and sweet potato pack, 2 of those, some onion, some garlic, 2 stock pots, salt, pepper, and some normal plain potatoes. So first up, I'm just going to get out the Morphy Richards Soup and Smooth Maker, which is the one that we use, get it all plugged in ready, and then we can start the soup. For this recipe, I'm just going to use half an onion, just roughly chop it up. You really don't need to worry about finely chopping it as you would normally. And I'm going to use 3 smallish potatoes, chop those up with the onion and have those ready to pop in the soup maker. Next up, I'm just going to pop a teaspoon of the lazy garlic into the soup maker along with the potatoes and onions that I prepared just now. Today I'm using these packs of butternut squash and sweet potato chunks. Obviously you can just do this yourself using normal sweet potatoes and a big butternut squash, but these were on offer, so I'm just opening each of these and popping those straight into the soup maker. No preparation, no pre-boiling. You literally just pop them in along with the other bits that we did just now. Next up, I'm just going to make around about half a litre of stock using 2 of the vegetable stock pots. It's a rough estimate really, you just need to make enough to cover all of the food in the soup maker. So I've started with half a litre, but I'm just going to pour that on, and if there isn't quite enough, you literally just top that up with a bit more of the boiling water until you have covered all of the food in the soup maker. Once all the food's in there, we just pop on the lid, press the on button, and there are different modes on this particular soup maker, so you can have smooth soup, chunky soup. So we just press the mode button until the smooth option is highlighted, and we press OK. And 21 minutes later, you take off the lid to find some lovely hot, steaming, smooth, tasty soup. And that will do nicely for some lunch for us. And I just love the fact that it goes from raw veg to a hot, steamy bowl of soup in 21 minutes. No effort and no fuss at all. So yeah, very yummy. Thanks so much for watching my video. Hope you enjoyed it. I will try and do a few more recipe videos when I'm cooking them. I just need to get into the routine of actually remembering to film them as I'm serving up, which is sometimes a bit frantic with 2 hungry kids, but I will definitely try. I'd absolutely love for you to subscribe to my channel if you aren't already. I'm also on Instagram, Mumma_Hedgehog 2, and on the wonderful channel Mum with the name Mumma Hedgehog. See you soon. Bye.